Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arnold Almighty Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rosa.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Big left hand there inside.
That one landed clean.
Oh, big left hand there. Nice jab. Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Allen's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Beautiful punch to the body.
Again to the body with conviction. Whiffs on the right hand. Eats a jab there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Overhand block there by Allen. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Just missed with that right hand. Clipped him with the right hand there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Allen's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Nice punch in there.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Allen. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
20 seconds left. Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal or what?
It is a great,
Huge connection.
He needs to get into the John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
What an end to round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Allen's nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area. And we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even ice it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Allen's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
There's another one.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Allen. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Allen's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
Big shot to the head.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Making all these shots count. Nicely done. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Allen's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Allen's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner... Oh!
Body shot. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Good right hand.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Ooh, diving punch lands. says the round 2 clock. Allen gets back up. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Both fighters throwing heat now. His misses are entertaining. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's very close to the finish here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Allen's eye starting to swell now. All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Oh, nice.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Rosa.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.